In South Dakota's Wind Cave National Park, a special herd of 250 to 400 wild bison roams, some of the last with genetically pure bloodlines. But these animals are more than a herd. They represent one of the most incredible ecological rescue missions of our time. Once, 60 million bison thundered across North America, shaping ecosystems with every hoofbeat. But by the late 1800s, they were nearly wiped out. Hunted for profit and intentionally slaughtered as a tactic to weaken indigenous communities. Bison populations dropped to just 541 animals by 1889, a near-total collapse of an entire species. The loss of bison triggered cascading ecological damage. Without them, soils compacted, grasslands dried out, and entire species, like prairie dogs and black-footed ferrets, began to vanish. Northern Mexico, once rich with life, turned to hardpan and dust. But hope returned in 2009 when 23 bison from Wind Cave were reintroduced to Mexico's Llanos Biosphere Reserve, a protected area where their ancestors once roamed. It wasn't easy. Scientists, governments, and local ranchers had to work together across borders. Critics called it a fantasy, but it worked. The bison's return jump-started the land's recovery. Their hooves broke up hardened soil. Their manure fertilized the ground. Native grasses returned, prairie dogs followed, and with them came burrowing owls and black-footed ferrets, species unseen there in over a century. By 2018, the herd had grown to over 200 bison. Locals embraced the animals, tourism blossomed, and what began as a conservation gamble became an economic and ecological success. Today, over 300 bison roam the grasslands of northern Mexico, with plans for more. This isn't just about saving bison. It's a story about undoing one of history's great environmental mistakes, and proving that, with determination, cooperation, and vision, even devastated landscapes can come back to life. Nature is resilient. Sometimes it just needs a little help.